Hey guys, you can miss another video back from another video today, back with more Persona 4 Gold. In the last episode, we kind of boosted, or not boosted, but we kind of got started with the story again, but right now we're in a rut. The story doesn't really move anywhere until next month, so I'm just gonna, skip through all the unimportant stuff, like, doing cranes and stuff, and, the social links that don't advance. I'm just gonna skip through all that stuff, try to get through as much as I can, because I do want to get back to the main story. Also want to establish that social link with Naoto, which I believe I could do pretty soon. Oh, speaking of Naoto, hello. Exams start next Friday. Ew. Oh my god, I hate finals. If we don't act, the case will grind to a halt. I can't study either. That isn't good. If your grades drop, Dojima-san may suspect that something's going on. It's fine. You know what? We're gonna get every single question right, and our knowledge is maxed out, so we're gonna get the highest score. Naoto, you don't understand. We're breaking the fourth wall here. It's fine. Everything is fine. We're gonna check the Midnight Channel pretty often, though. We are definitely gonna need to check that Midnight Channel pretty often. But yeah, no, it's stuff like this, I'm just gonna skip through. The question was it what bird's name in English is used for coward or something like that? It's along the lines of that. This stuff I can't really skip though, because it's with the story.
Why are we getting together on the roof on a day like this? Yeah, what's this urgent business about, Yosuke-senpai?
Oh yeah, I forgot this was a thing.
Seriously, I was busy handing out flyers at Junes.
I forgot this was a thing.
Hey, I saw you hitting on girls just outside the school gate.
Oops.
Was there some kind of progress in the case?
I don't think that's what he's trying to talk about here. I forgot this was a thing.
I need you guys. You have to help me. You're the only ones I can rely on. Can you please keep this weekend open?
This weekend? Does this have anything to do with that event at the Inaba police station that's been canceled?
Yup.
What are you talking about?
The idol Kanami Mashita was scheduled to be the honorary chief this Sunday.
Oh my gosh! The famous Kahneman is coming all the way out to the boonies?
Or she was scheduled to.
So she's taking on jobs like that already. I have been seeing a lot of her on TV lately. I didn't know she belonged to the same agency as you, Rise-chan. I mean, if she's coming to Inaba now, the agency's obviously trying to use all the fuss about me in their favor.
Which is what agencies do.
So what's the big deal about that being canceled, Yosuke-senpai?
There was going to be a big sale at Junes to take advantage of the event, but now it's down the tubes!
Teddy.
It's not a joke. The police took forever to decide on canceling the event. My dad's really in a fix now. He worked so hard to put this whole thing together, and I can't stand to see him like this. I can't just let it go.
I heard that the police couldn't prepare for the event because I had gone missing.
Oh, crud.
I'm sorry. This is my fault.
It's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. But yeah, it does seem like that's what happened.
Okay, so you called us up here. What do you want us to do about it?
Well, we have an idol.
From the way it sounds, I gotta say, I don't think we can be much help.
I want everyone to help me with a bunch of different tasks. Rise-san, well, if you could, do an event at Junes.
You want me to substitute for Kanami?
So there's no way?
Is it really that bad?
I don't know. I may be his son, but I'm still only a part-timer. But my dad's being awfully nice for some reason. I think it's possible that he might get fired if this thing falls through.
Oh,
If
shoot.
that happens, I might have to transfer schools again. Seriously, what am I gonna do if that happens?
That's never fun.
Singing and handshakes only.
Thank you, Rise.
No autographs and nothing that I can't do as a high school student. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble. And I'll only do it if you all get on stage with me.
Okay, well,
What? Wait! I know Idol!
are you kidding? I would not pass up that opportunity.
It would be troublesome if people came to try to recruit me to be an idol.
That's not what's happening here.
Me too. I already have an exclusive contract with Junes.
That's not what's happening here.
Think you
guys are worrying about the right things here.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna sing, what are we supposed to do on stage?
I need a band, of course. I'll make this very clear. I can't use pre-recorded tracks.
That's fair.
Whoa, whoa! There's no way we can pull off something like that!
I'm sure you can. You got time. You got a
I
week.
have some experience playing the keyboard. My grandfather suggested that I take piano lessons when I was younger. I have one that I can bring as well.
Yeah, Naoto.
This incident is a result of my actions, after all. I will do whatever I can to help.
Naoto, thanks. If it's music you need, I have a guitar. Never really played it, though. Oh, wait, I accidentally bought a bass once. I think it's in storage.
How do you accidentally buy a bass? Do you know how expensive bass guitars are? There is no way you can accidentally buy a bass. Those things go for like, at the very least, 150, from what I remember, at least. Cause like the one I bought was like 160 something, I think. Like guitars are wicked expensive. How do you accidentally buy a bass guitar?
How do you accidentally
Exactly!
buy something like that? I bet you just thought it was another guitar.
You probably did.
I should have some kind of musical instrument at my place for dinner parties and such.
But you know, it's kind of fair, I guess, if you're like not familiar with guitars. I guess it's okay to mix up a bass for an electric, but like, come on, you don't accidentally make $150 purchase.
Some kind of instrument? Oh boy.
Kanji's on drums, we're calling it.
Then it's decided. I'll look for a song I can sing that can use a band arrangement. You guys get instruments and find a place to practice.
Yeah, you guys got a week, so you're gonna need to put in a lot of practice.
Got it. Try to pick an easy one, okay? All right. Now that this is happening, I'm getting fired up about it. Let's go ask if we can borrow the music room at school.
See, that just reminded me of Natsu for no particular reason other than the two words fired up. Ba ba ba. Anyway, music room.
So, what are we gonna do with these? I just grabbed whatever I could find that wasn't being used by the symphonic band.
Thank you, Ayane.
What is that?
What is what? A gong?
It's a gong.
Well, duh. I'm pretty sure he meant to ask, what is that doing here?
That's also a valid question.
I thought Chie might want to play that. You know, it sounds kind of Chinese-ish.
Chinese-ish.
I don't think that's gonna really matter in this case.
Yosuke, try holding these! Huh?
Maracas?
I see.
Yeah, you do look like that when you're fighting. Try summoning your persona while you're holding those.
Oh, because of his knife, or his blades, I should say.
Persona!
Yosuke.
Wait, I can't summon it here.
I'll choose this then.
Tambourine, huh?
Look! Isn't this like my fan?
That's not how you should pick what instrument you're gonna play, you know.
I think she's convinced we're playing for a dinner party at the end.
Probably.
Come on, we need stuff like guitars instead of little backup instruments like these.
Well, no, backups are also important.
Hey, I'll play the guitar. Why don't you take the bass? I can at least teach you a little bit.
Come on, man. Don't underestimate me, man.
Damn, maybe you're gonna show me how to play. I'm gonna trust you.
Well, bass and electric, you know, it's different. Playing a 4-string instrument is different from playing a 6-string instrument, you know. Yeah, but, yeah, no, it's like...
Since you two and Natsu-kun have decided what to play, let's put Kanji on drums.
Oh, yeah, he'd be good at that.
Hey, why don't I get to pick?
Well, what would you pick?
If you're up front, it'll look like a metal band.
I think you'd be good at the drums. You're always hitting and stomping on things after all.
How does that make any sense?
I mean...
Then I will take over all the charming percussion accoutrement.
I can't... How do you know what that word means?
Baby, I'll lay down the passionate beats that flow from my soul.
See, that sounds familiar from somewhere, but I can't remember where. Also, the motion that Teddy's doing.
So that leaves Yukiko and me?
Backup instruments, man.
You two. How about the chorus? There is a part for that.
Easy, huh? Okay, a trumpet and a saxophone are most definitely not easy.
Doesn't this at least look like a band?
Yeah, you got the look, but you don't got the actual experience.
Yeah, I don't think it looks bad at all.
There we go.
It's not doing anything.
Cause you're not blowing properly. You need the proper embouchure.
Is this thing broken? I'm blowing, but the air goes right through.
You need the proper, especially for a trumpet, you need the proper embouchure. Same thing for a sax. Proper embouchure. Make sure you got the good reed.
That's how it is for everyone when they start out. Anyway,
Yeah, that's
we
true.
don't have much time, so let's start practicing.
What's with all the tadpoles on this paper?
Those are notes.
Oh yeah, I don't know how to read music.
Oh boy.
I guess I'm gonna have to transfer schools after all.
Alright, calm down, Yosuke. At the very least, Naoto, Rise, and I know how to read music. I'm pretty sure Yosuke knows how to read music since he bought guitars. However, Teddy, Chie, Yukiko, and Kanji do not probably know how to read music, huh?
Welcome home.
Oh boy. Oh my god, go up the stairs. Go up the stairs, sit your ass down over here, and make some cranes. Oh my god. Just skip through all of this, come on. There's so much time in between this part of the story and the next part. Oh,
Once
man.
more from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What the?
That wasn't me. I think.
You know what? For a band that just got together the day before, that doesn't sound half bad.
That wasn't me either. I mean, I can't get any sound at all out of this.
I definitely heard a sax.
A hip and young audience yearns for the element of surprise in music as well.
No,
A
Teddy.
bizarre sound suddenly rings out. An overturning of the expected cliches found in today's sound. You get it?
Teddy, no.
Oh, I get it. That means Teddy did it, doesn't it?
Kanji.
Huh? That reaction overturned my expectations.
Kanji. Yep, okay. Naoto?
Why don't we take a break? We've been at this since morning.
Good idea. My fingers are all stiff.
Oh yeah, you probably got like those marks all over your fingertips from pressing down on the frets, huh?
Nice follow-up now, Chan. I think I'm falling for you.
Teddy, no.
Let's just ignore this bear.
Yes, please. Anyway, let's get back to practice. Or it's taking a break, huh?
Really going to manage this? I'm starting to get the feeling that it's impossible no matter what.
You got 7 days, man. Calm down.
There's just not enough time.
It's a time crunch, but come on. Everyone is silent. It ain't over till it's... See, that in this situation might just be the wrong thing to say. I don't know, show some spirit.
You really get into that do-or-die spirit sometimes.
Yeah, and what about it?
But that seems fitting for him.
That's right. Everything would have been for nothing if we give up now.
We've only been at it for a day, Kanji.
Real brawl doesn't begin until you got your back to a wall.
Not what we're trying to say here, but good analogy, I guess.
We're here to start a band, not a fight club.
Hey, first rule about Fight Club, we don't talk about it.
I'll do it too. It's not just about Yosuke now. I'll simply feel angry at myself if I give up.
Which is also fair.
Don't worry, Yosuke-senpai. I agreed to do this, so I'll do it. I didn't say anything pathetic like, I'll do what I can. I'm going to get a huge crowd, no matter what. And they will go home satisfied.
Spoken
Please,
like a
I just
true
need your
rock star.
help to do it.
Wow.
Not even rock star, but that's
Now
idol.
That's how a pro delivers a team-boosting speech.
Well then, should we resume our practice?
All right, let's do this.
Alright, let's get at it.
I did it! I did it! So this isn't broken after all.
I think you'd know if it was broken. Hey, but at least she got sound out of the sax, which is something that, a lot of people struggle with at the
Let's try putting
beginning.
your music together and I'll sing along.
Whoa, wait a sec. Can't we get a little more practice before we try doing that stuff?
Come on, man.
Playing for the real Reset. I mean, I'm all for that.
Don't think of it like that. I'm seeing how hard you're trying, and I don't want to just sit and watch you practice without me anymore. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey.
You got yourself behind the door, deep inside your
This is gonna get copyright, is it? Is it gonna get me copyrighted? Oh boy. I'm just gonna keep talking over the music and hope. Okay, never mind.
Didn't that sound pretty good?
Yeah. That sounded pretty good.
That was actual music! Yeah, it felt good.
It seems there's hope after all.
Alright, he got 6 days to polish it up.
The band has practiced hard and overcome many obstacles that dared face them. But now is their time to truly shine.
As long as you don't hit a cowbell in the middle of the performance,
All
yeah.
they have to do is discard whatever remaining fear holds them back, and a lifetime of public adoration awaits. Hell no.
We've already been on a TV show. A midnight one.
Oh shit.
I was discarding my clothes more than I was discarding my fear.
Alright, Teddy.
It was like discarding my public image anyway.
Come
We
on,
don't think about the one that
everyone.
Kanji was in. We don't think about Kanji's Midnight Channel.
And you have a bunch of stuff lined up, but you're still only playing the tambourine.
But it looks cool.
Haven't you heard the phrase, a clever bear conceals his claws?
I don't think that's ever been a phrase, Teddy, and I'm concerned.
I'm gonna play a special little bear performance of my own and charm all the girls.
No.
That saying's about a hawk, not a bear. And don't even think about it. We don't have the skills to ad-lib. Do you understand me? We're doing this exactly like we practiced. Got it?
Yeah, Yosuke's really,
What?
Teddy, you don't. Teddy?
If you don't, then I'll make sure you pay for all the topsicles you've eaten during breaks at work.
You should make sure he pays for them anyway.
Just like we practiced. Got it?
Take that money out of his paycheck or
Let's take it
something.
from the top. One more time.
Does he get paid?
That energy that we had before.
What does he do with the money that he gets paid? He's not even of this world. Like, what does he do with the money that he gets paid by working at Junez? Like, does that money just go to Yosuke? I assume all the money just goes straight to Yosuke. So it's like, Teddy doesn't really have that big of a need for money, does he? I don't even know, man. Skip through that, because nothing's happening. Oh boy. Oh wait, I thought it was next weekend.
Crap. The crowd's a lot bigger than I expected.
Ah shit, never mind what I said then.
Don't say stuff like that. You're making me even more nervous.
Are costumes okay? I mean, they're just our normal school uniforms. Even worse than the winter ones.
I mean, you're gonna have to switch to winter ones anyway. Sooner or later, it's already October.
What else could we have done? It's not like we have any costumes. The clothes we've been wearing all summer will work as costumes, and since we'll be changing wardrobes tomorrow, it works out.
Exactly.
Oh, crap. I can't stop my legs from shaking.
Yup, that happens.
You'll be hitting the skins more than a bare knuckle boxer.
Teddy, there are times where you should just shut your mouth, and this is one of them.
You shut your stupid bear trap. I don't need to hear this.
Kanji.
You've been on TV before, right, Naoto-kun? Aren't you used to this? You haven't said a word though.
Well, filming for a TV segment and performing live for a real audience and you can see in front of you and you can like feel their eyes on you, it's completely different.
The last time I played for a crowd was a piano recital when I was young. Doing an interview on TV is much easier. Even if I make a mistake, I'm the only one who gets embarrassed by it.
You're saying doing interviews is easy? That's crazy too.
Yeah, that's also kind of crazy, but like,
Oh, I can't take this much longer. Don't you get nervous too?
before I go on stage, I am a little bit nervous, but like my excitement takes over with the nervousness. I try not to think about it too much. I just think about I'm gonna be on stage. I'm gonna be on stage. And for most people, like yeah, that's a kind of anxiety-inducing thing. But for me, it's an adrenaline-inducing thing. Like I get excited. I get pumped up. I'm like ready to go on stage and do it. I'm screaming on the inside. Oh, that was me before my very first like performance. Yeah, no, I'm fine.
You really are something. Now that's our sensei. He's got big balls. And when I say balls, I mean...
Teddy?
We get it. It's a figure of speech. We don't care. Shut up. Huh? Did someone just...
Hey, someone caught that.
Everyone, can you gather around for a second?
Thank you, Yosuke, for catching that.
Yeah, got it.
And you know, in the future, we're gonna have a flashback to that exact moment. All because Yosuke said,
That's the power
huh?
behind
Was
a
someone
live
there?
performance. Don't think about doing everything exactly right. The crowd's here to have fun, so we need to have fun first.
Yeah, that's one of the big things that I've learned doing theater is like, even if you don't do everything exactly as you practiced, the point is that you need to have a good time up there. That way the audience can also have a good time.
Rise-chan. When I say who's ready, you say we are, okay?
Man, I miss
Thankful
stage.
for your fans, your friends, and yourself. This is a full-blown, one-time only performance. Now who's ready? We are!
Alright, let's hope that this performance doesn't get me a copyright strike.
Fired up and ready to go!
If it does, I'll probably mute this segment.
Now listen up. We're sticking to how we practiced, okay?
Teddy. Alright, he's paying for all those top schools then.
Right, let's do this! Here goes! Yeah!
Alright, let's just sit back and watch this happen.
You got yourself behind a door deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out going round and round. Thinking hard about it doesn't help you one bit. Say hello, hello. You gotta say goodbye to thousand lies, yeah. Shout friends, just those words you really need. And let your voice be heard all over the world. Stand up when you hear a knock on the door. It's become an out. Get ready for your true story.
There we go. That was actually pretty good. That was actually pretty rude. Now you want an encore.
We're asking for an encore.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, you typically don't.
We only know one song. What do we do now?
1, 2, 3.
There are only two things we can do. Ignore them and leave, or play the same song over again.
Or throw Teddy into the crowd.
Maybe we can have Rise explain our situation and they'll go easy on us and let us replay that song.
Probably not.
I saw that guy before.
Again, you know there's gonna be a flashback to this moment just because Yosuke's like, I saw that guy before. Teddy? Teddy?
I'm getting fired up!
Teddy?
Hey, Teddy?
Yeah! Crowd surf! This is the best part of being a live performer!
Not everyone gets the crowd surf though. Mostly because there's a lot of people who don't want to crowd surf.
Stupid Teddy. We can't play without him.
Well, you can. It's just not gonna be like as whole, I guess.
Hey, why don't we all dive into the crowd? They might just carry us out of here and we can escape this awkward situation.
Yosuke, that does not sound like a good idea.
Stage dive?
No, Yukiko, no.
Don't sound so excited. Actually, if all 7 of us jump in, there'd be trouble.
Yep. It's Teddy. He's a big ball of fur. I think that's why he's fine right
What
now.
are we gonna do? And do we have any other way out?
If you want to do it that much, then just the guys do it.
All right. I'll show you what it means to be a man.
Kanji, that's not what's important right now.
Hey, wait, you idiot!
And everybody. Yep.
They just dodged out of the way. How?
Notice how everyone else landed on their faces, and then the protagonist is just there looking slick.
I didn't know it was possible to stand on your own face.
Yeah, that's tough, Kanji. Like, Yosuke's fine, though I'm sure that base is not in good condition anymore. Kanji, though... Huh. Enough people gathered at Junes, you consider this a mission accomplished. At least so you tell yourself. Yeah, no. At least you, at the end, like, he landed in, like, one of those, like, rock poses that you see. You don't even see people do them that often. It's more like you see people, like, air guitaring do that more often than not. Alright. Have I maxed out my friggin' understanding yet? Because I've been doing this for a while now. Like, where am I in terms of my understanding?
Hey!
Oh, morning, Chie. Man, that was exhausting yesterday. It was my first time being up on stage like that. Reese had to do stuff like that all the time when she was working, right? I'd never be able to live like that. And this week we've got midterms. Oh, hey, we should have a study session with everybody else after school. We're on the same boat, right? Let's help each other out. I don't need any help. That sounds like something I would say, but like, I'm not gonna. That's right, help each other. Okay, so what if I'm more on the being helped side than helping others side? Come on! Help those of us who are academically challenged. I'll invite everyone, please. That sounds like something a friend of mine would say. Like, right before we all take finals, she's just gonna be like, listen, I need help. Like, she'd literally be like, a girl is struggling and that's the tea. Napoleon invented glass jars. I don't fucking know. Oh, I was right. I wasn't paying attention. I'm skipping all that stuff. No, Naniko's here. Hello.
Hi, Teddy.
Hey, greetings to you.
Greetings to you.
Teddy, what have you been teaching her?
Looks like you're having fun.
Yo.
Kanji? Are you okay, Kanji?
Wow, everyone's here.
Well, yeah, it's a study session with all of us.
People.
Why did everyone come here? Exam study group. Times like these, I'm jealous of Teddy. It
Yeah.
seems like a dream that we had a live concert here only yesterday.
It's fine. Come on.
That was so much fun. I didn't think the crowd would get that excited.
But enough of that. Let's start with proving the trigonometric identities.
Oh, ew.
Jumping straight into
Ew. Ew.
Ours is the section on trig functions, right? The one where we find the area of a triangle given 2 sides and...
Huh? You find the area of a triangle with, you know, that thing. Base by height by 2.
If you don't mind, shall I teach you?
Thank you, Naoto. Pulling through.
Oh, are you as smart as I thought? Could you, lend me a hand too?
Well, Naoto's a first year, though.
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin with second year's subjects.
Yeah.
What's up with that? Useless after all.
Come on, man. Naoto's helping out Kanji and Rise.
Don't call me useless.
Naoto's probably been called that by the police enough times.
I think I figured out what buttons to push to get Naoto-kun riled up.
Alright, Yosuke, we're holding you
When
back.
you're angry.
What are you talking about?
That's it. I quit. This just ain't my thing. To hell with the exams. It's time for my animal crackers.
Again, I have a friend who would say this exact same thing 2 minutes into studying.
Oh, can I have some too? I want to find the penguin.
Hands off the penguin. It's mine.
It's just the penguin.
Forget it. I can't think.
Yukiko and I are gonna help the second years while Naoto helps the first years. Settled. Well, I guess not.
Teddy says he doesn't know who he is. That's so weird.
We're not dragging Nanako into your mess, Teddy.
My life on this side is really fun. But the more I feel that way, the more I want to know who I really am.
Which is fair, I guess.
Surfed the net, read manga, watched TV.
I don't know how the last two are supposed to help you find who you
I
are.
even went to a place called the Library, but I still can't find anything about me.
Library?
Dude, I'd be surprised if you did.
Yeah, honestly, I would be too.
Still, I'm starting to get an idea.
An idea?
Oh, isn't this your first time sharing a theory about yourself?
That theory's gonna wait until next time. Oh man, that's one way to end off a video, huh? Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!